Hello, welcome to Skinny Dipping Soap Shop. I'm Clara. Today we're going to make some Halloween soaps. I put a little rubbing alcohol in a container and add some black mica. Mix it up and paint it in the mold. This is a moon mold and I want dark spots on my moon. Spray the mold and pour black into it to make black clouds. I have learned that warm molds will do better than cold ones, so I have an old electric griddle that I warm my molds on. The dark wasn't dark enough, so I added a little bit more. Spray the mold with rubbing alcohol so that the soap flows better. Pour in the soap. Spray it with rubbing alcohol to get out any air bubbles. Now I'm doing a purple bow tie on my skull. Spray with rubbing alcohol and pour in the soap. Clean up the mold as you need. Smaller molds release better if you lay them on silicone and then release them. Making the jack-o'-lanterns. Unmolding the moons. Put the eyes on the cat. And then clean it up as if needed. Doing the face on the jack-o'-lantern. And clean it up where needed. Painting the eyes on the ghosts. Again, for the color, I used a little rubbing alcohol with some of the black mica mixed in it. Painting the face on the skull. When I get ready to place my soaps, I lay them out on a piece of paper so I have an idea of what they're going to look like. I had them laid out and said something about the black clouds, and my husband kind of chuckled and said, "Oh, I thought they were deformed bats." So I posted a picture online and asked for thoughts about the deformed bats. And one lady suggested that I try making the clouds gray instead of black. A couple of ladies said to get rid of the clouds altogether. One lady said she really liked them. So I left some of the black clouds and then I made some gray. Right here on the faces they have the eyes. Those are places where it's going to make air bubbles. So I sprayed them with some rubbing alcohol and put clear soap in the depressions that would cause air bubbles. And here I'm cleaning up the clear soap from around the cat, and I'll clean up all the ones that have clear that came over the edges. After they're all cleaned up, they're ready to be molded. Melt the clear melt and pour soap. Gently pull the skin and air bubbles to one side. Check your temperature to make sure it's not too hot. I like to do mine at about 150 degrees. Spray your embeds with rubbing alcohol. This will help the soap stick better when you put them in the clear. The scoop that I'm using is a 1/4 cup measuring cup that I cut down to hold 3 tablespoons, and I didn't want 3 tablespoons, so I didn't fill it clear to the top. So that's about 2.5 tablespoons of clear. Add the embeds. You have to work kind of quick before it starts to harden. After they've all been done and they sit for about half an hour or so, you need to make sure that the clear is stiff. I mixed a batch of colored soap and took some out and darkened it. So I've got two colors about the same, but one color is darker than the other. Spray it with the rubbing alcohol to take out any air bubbles. And a little piece of soap skin got in there, so I want that out. Demolding the finished soaps. I will be doing a giveaway. These are some of the finished soaps. On September the 29th, I will be doing a drawing from everyone that left a comment. Be sure to leave a comment. Do you like the black clouds, the gray clouds, no clouds? All the molds used in making the Halloween soaps are molds that I make. They are all handmade in the United States. They are available on eBay. They come in assorted colors. The giveaway is for everyone that leaves a comment, so please be sure to make a comment. The recipient must live within the United States. Thank you and have a great day.